What's up, guys? Welcome back to another EVE Online video. This one's going to be covering solo porpoise mining. Now this is going to be primarily used in high sec. Porpoise is a little squishy for, doing stuff in null. It's possible. I mean, we do use a tactic where we use a porpoise just to like warp in on null to just allow the rook to compress if you're doing normal anomaly mining. But this is going to be kind of like, going over just no fleet. You just got your mining drones and you're out there in high sec just kind of sucking down, normal asteroid belt ore. So, well, as you can see, we're all out here mining and everything. I usually just focus on Veldspar, as you can tell, and that's really kind of it's probably the best value. And we'll go ahead and actually I need to siege up here, but it's probably the best value. And also, like, I usually try to like sell half of what I mine in high sec for Veldspar, and then I kind of keep a stockpile of compressed, just so that if I need like trit in null sec, I can send it out to myself. But just going over the fit here, there's no special clone for this, right? So this is kind of like the idea behind this build is, once you've kind of graduated past procure, right, and you want to kind of do a little bit of like drone mining, this would be kind of your thing, right? So I'm using an auto targeting system too, and this is primarily used just to get 3 extra targets, right? So I can have a bunch of backup targets for when these drones kill these other targets, and it's just a good high slot item. The improved cloaking device, I use this just like if I want to like AFK or whatever in between asteroid belts, I can just cloak up and whatever. And then obviously you have your medium industrial core 2 that allows you to siege to get your yield, and then your medium asteroid compressor. This will allow you to stay out for quite a long extended amount of time. And as far as your tank go, I use a large shield extender 2, a survey scanner just to check rock sizes in case I need to like move drones or whatever. Usually isn't used very much. And then I use a Multispectrum Shield Hardener 2 and then an EM Amp 2 just to bring the EM resistance up a little bit. Then damage control and a reinforced bulkhead. This is all just tank, which chances are you might survive like a catalyst pop, but probably not. But you're just hedging your bets with this tank. The rigs, it's going to be a medium drone mining AUG 1 and then a medium drone AUG 2. You want 2 of those. And obviously we have heavy water, and then we have our drones, and then our augmented mining drones. Your drones will change based on whatever area of high sec you're in and what damage you need to match for the rats. But that's pretty much it. Like, you see I carry heavy water in the fleet hangar and in the cargo bay and also in the fuel bay. This allows me to just kind of stay out for quite a long time. And then with compression now too, it allows you to kind of like really kind of invest a lot of time on the belt that wasn't really a possibility before. And this would be like just the normal kind of routine here, right? It's a pretty cheap setup. I would say that my entire fit plus hull is probably like a little shy of like 300, it's probably like 260 to 280 million, which is pretty good. If you're able to stay out and mine quite a bit of ore, and you're gonna make your money back in the first couple of days. And it's a little bit less intensive than like an Orca, right? An Orca has a lot of space, but it's also kind of pricey right now, being an Orca solo fit's like gonna run you like over $2 bill, right? And it's gonna take a long time to kind of break even on that investment. And then the industrial core on this ship is only like 75 seconds, so you're able to actually kind of like get out of siege and get to the next belt or reposition or whatever a little bit quicker. The 150 on the Orca is still pretty fast, but if you get to the point where like you run out of rocks and you just cycled into a new siege cycle, you're waiting 150 seconds before you can even move. So I would say my go-to like solo mining ship probably for high sec is the Porpoise. And I mean, there's uses. You can go for an Orca as well. Orca is gonna be more tanky, right, as well. But even when you start moving into like null and stuff like that, the skills you get for training into the porpoise and like the orca can still be used. Like I said before, like we'll go out there and like drag mine or something with a rourke and a bunch of hulks, and then if we want to, we just kind of like fly out an orca, and then it sieges, and then it turns on its compressor, and then everybody on field basically just compresses what they've got, and then once the orca gets out of siege, it just warps back to pause until it needs to come in and allow compression again, which is a cool tactic. You can't really do that if you're mining ice with a porpoise. So like if you're gonna use a porpoise for the compression thing in nullsec, then you're looking at basically just doing asteroid or gas, right? But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll probably do a little mining with this on like a live stream or something one day soon, just so you can kind of see over the course of like an hour, how much you can generate and things like that. So keep a lookout for that. But thank you for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.